My dad and I always say, we're both different people, we have different thinking, but more often than not, I tend to see myself being quite alike. We do carry the same business philosophy and DNA. I don't claim to be the best and I want to be a CEO and everything. No, I don't do that. In fact, I should hire people better than me to do the job. I've always believed this. If we're wrong, we're wrong. If we're right, we're right. There's no such thing as being 100% right all the time, right? You've got to take your losses as well. And more often than not, the losses will be more than the wins, but you just got to make the wins count, right? Johor for us is a position whereby we are very bullish on, not just from a company lens, but as a family, not just in healthcare as well. We have acquired this very prime piece of land long ago, and it's about unlocking the value now. So adding a hospital element into it, servicing not just on the price arbitrage, but keeping to a Singapore level of services as well, because actually there are a lot of Malaysian doctors in Singapore, and a lot of them are looking to get dual accreditation right now. Healthcare and sports is very core to us, and obviously architecture as well. And RSP is a firm that I've grown to love and have a sentimental value for. And I think that the family relationship go way back with my dad as well and the royal family. It's a trust that we would deliver a good job, knowing as well their expectations, what their preferences as well as knowing the family helps in terms of that design methodology in creating the entire master plan. From bringing RSP and pushing them a lot, we've almost doubled revenue, looking to double revenue by end of this year from 60 to over 100 million. That is something I personally am quite happy about. I think, this DNA of giving has quite ingrained in our family because, we learn through example and my dad embodies that quite well. Some people may not excel, in education, but more through sports and other alternative career routes. And art is one of them, right? Especially with the Shaping Hearts award that I saw, what they were doing. And I really resonated with it because I am fortunate to be in this background and in this environment. I think it's not a want for me to do, but it's necessary for me to carry this on. If my children want to choose this route, then good. If they don't want to, then it's up to them. I don't really believe in a forced family legacy. For me, to be honest, with all the positions as well, I was ready for some earlier than others. You will never fully be ready, honestly speaking. And I think going in early and learning is part of the process to make you a better leader. My old man, he's first generation, and at the end of the day, we've always had a conversation, and if he doesn't think I'm ready, he doesn't think. If he thinks, then, I just got to perform, right? There's no point listening to too much noise, this and that. People are always going to say stuff, and that's fine with me. They are not wrong. It's just a different perspective, and I respect that. But yeah, just got to do what's right for me, what's right for my family, and also do as good as a job as I can, because I owe it all, honestly, to my dad. I owe it all to him, right? His advice is don't screw it up, and I just try not to screw it up.